Hey guys! Technical difficulties for the moment there. Hi! Welcome to our live event. How's it going? You guys have brought my makeup this time that I'm wearing. Finally. Often you ask, what are you wearing? What's the foundation? And I'm wearing Hush and Dottie in Marlene, which I think is very cute. And I'm also wearing their Hush and Dottie Connie. I love it when they name the makeup off of people's names. Very cute. It's very nice, natural, non-toxic makeup. I like this. And it actually is supposed to be plumping, and it does feel a little plumping, I think. It's not tingly. Hi, Grateful in Love and Kirsten. Nice to see you too. Hola. Yes, guys. Hi, Goat Milk. I'm doing very well. I am. And I've been drinking MSM in my water. You guys, on Thursdays, we're going to talk about MSM. Hi, Slim LP. Yes, and some fresh mint in some water. And MSM doesn't taste bad. Hey! Dosh. Hola from San Antonio. Excellent. Hey, guys, thank you for joining. And from Peru, Cinnabear Queen. Yes, it's really good. And I'm really enjoying it. Supplements are good for skin tones. MSM, that's what we're definitely going to be talking about on Thursday. MSM, I've been always recommending people. First of all, I love hydrolyzed collagen, and that's something that I'm always talking about. And I have, most popular videos I have are about those. And it's not vegan at all. MSM is a natural sulfur, and that's really good if you're vegan. Lots of vegans, and they don't like, bone broth and the like. So MSM is really good. It's a natural sulfur, and that's what we're talking about on Thursday. It was a requested video. I have a really old video, super old, about MSM. Thank you, LP. You're making me smile now. Yes. Wow, fresh champagne. Yes, very good. Thanks, guys. I'm getting a blush a little bit here. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Yeah, guys. So MSM is a really good, very good supplement. It helps permeability of your cells, so it helps your, metabolic wastes and toxins leave your cells, and hydration. I use, what is it? Bulk supplements. That's what I use. I like bulk supplements. Yes. Hey, Mom, I'm going to send you some as well. I just sent my mom some. That's my mom. And I sent her some supplements. And I forgot she cannot handle fillers. Thank you, Goat Milk. Appreciated. It's a little partly my glowy powder that I make. It has to be. I mean, it's also my skincare line. It's kind of, yes, Kim. I mean, that is the main supplement that I take, and that I just love, and people really find it to be very beneficial. Yes, that stuff's good too. Astaxanthin, hydrolyzed collagen, MSM, and I use bulk supplements because they're totally pure. They don't have any fillers in it or flow agents, magnesium, stearate, or, weird stuff bulk supplements. Bulk. B-U-L-K. Bolt. That would be a good name also for a supplement company. Bulk supplements. They have a lot of cool reviews. You can get it on Amazon or their site. Bulk, B-U-L-K supplements. Yes, glutathione. I always want to say, glutathione. See, I always say the wrong thing. I kind of feel like, hello, darling. Bulk, exactly. Bulk supplements. Hard to hear that. Bulk. Yes, bulk supplements helps your body create glutathione. I do have a video on it. It's really old, but this is just from TKB Trading Company. They have a lot of like micas and stuff. This is Oriental Beige, which isn't good for, I think it's good for most skin tones, but if you have very fair skin, it might look kind of orange. But they have other not too shimmery silica-based micas. This is like a blend. Oriental Beige from TKB Trading. And I think they just Google that. I think they changed their name to like making cosmetics or how to make cosmetics or something. It's just better for them to be found. Yes! And also arrowroot powder. I just mix them up. I just mix them together. And I have a really old, thank you, Cinnabar Queen. Maybe I'm pronouncing that too. I was thinking Cinnabar. From Hawaii! Oh, goodness. What a pleasure. Thank you for joining us. I've still never been to Hawaii. I want to go. Not when there's a hurricane possible. Or an eruption. But even so, I'm going to go to Hawaii one day soon. I'm just, it's pretty close. You too, you mix your own powder. It's great. I love it, especially arrowroot. So arrowroot is like better than silica, like making cosmetics. Yes, LOL indeed. Making, no, what is it? Makeup Forever. They have, and other, like MAC, they have like a very mattifying kaolin powder would be good. Yeah, that would be great to kind of like absorb oils and stuff. Or you could put like a little bentonite, but kaolin clay would be nice and fine and lovely. Or rice powder. But silica, arrowroot, I think, works better than silica powder. So I'm saying that there's some high-end makeup companies that sell this, like, photo finish powder that's, translucent, and it's silica. It's just silica. And I find it has a white sheen. Cocoa powder would be nice to add in, for a darker shade. But arrowroot is even more translucent than silica, and it's really cheap, extremely cheap. Arrowroot powder, you can buy it. It's for food. You can get a big, huge amount of it. I got, one big, I don't know, a pound of it years ago, and I still haven't used barely any of it. Arrowroot powder, fabulous. Anyways, and Hachidati, I'm digging them too. This is Connie, and it's just like a nice neutral, but it feels slightly plumping. It's not tingly, but just feels like, oh, it's doing something. Is it windy? Darn it! I forgot my little... Look. See, here's the little cat that I'm supposed to put on my mic. I forgot. Completely forgot. Is that better? I brought it up here and I forgot. It's because of my technical difficulties. Anyways, I hope that's better. Sorry about the little jostling. Windy. Thank you for letting me know. Darn it. Anyways, Hush and Dondi's a great brand. Thanks, Karen. Whoops. And yeah, I like this. Also, this is just a nice, I don't like a lot of, so I'm more interested in skin, Is everybody there? All right. You guys are still there, right? Hi. So good skin, but if you need a little bit of, here and there of concealer, this is a good brand. Marlene. Organic, gluten-free, vegan. You guys still there? I totally am having technical difficulties. Good. Maybe I had a little blurp there for a moment. Yikes. Anyways. Yeah, guys. So MSM is our discussion on Thursday, and I'm excited about it. I'm like reinvigorated. It's good to take it with vitamin C because, especially if you're here. Okay, good. It must look funny me looking into the camera trying to figure it out. MSM taken with vitamin C really helps your collagen, especially if you're vegan. Angelique, you came. Thank you very much from Canada. International experience here on the house, guys. Thank you for joining. Hyaluronic acid externally. Yeah. You can use hyaluronic acid, a lot of stuff. Have you done estrogen dominance? Are all the questions? I think I have a video on DIM, and it helps your body metabolize estrogens, especially bad estrogens, like in plastics and stuff. It goes in your body and kind of mimics estrogen. So DIM, D-I-M, I can't remember what it stands for right this moment, but it really helps your body with that. So it's not, you don't look up estrogen dominance, look up DIM. And yeah, MSM. We're going to discuss that and how great it is. If you're vegan, definitely MSM, vitamin C, and amino acids. I read reviews that MSM can increase bust size. I'm not sure. I don't know. I know. What do I think about oil? Generally, oil? I'm not sure about the bust size. I have no idea about that. I know that if you take blood thinners, it might not be good. Which oil is best for cooking? Coconut oil is best for cooking because it doesn't, it can really withstand the heat. It's best for cooking. Coconut oil. Yeah. But I use olive oil often as well. But coconut oil is really good for cooking. I used to make it with eggs, but now sometimes I can't handle the coconut. Best supplements for skin and hair. MSM, I'm telling you, it really, and also biotin for your hair, but MSM, I think you'll experience pretty immediate results. Hydrolyzed collagen, also, but if you're vegan or vegetarian, don't drink it. It's like, it's powdered bone broth. But thick nails, from when you read a lot of reviews about MSM, which is a natural sulfur, it really helps with hair. People are like, my hair's growing really long in your nails. But it's good for a lot of other things. People take it for osteoarthritis and, for general arthritis. And it really helps your muscles recover from, exercise and the like. Less estrogen boosting, not going to increase bust size. And then, yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that. I've never heard anybody experience that. So it can decrease weight because it also helps, because it helps the permeability of your cells. So water retention and, yeah, maybe it's a marketing thing. It'll do everything. It's a miracle. It is touted as a miracle, supplement. But it will help with inflammation and, around your joints and stuff with inflammation or like water retention. So because it's help bring in nutrients and, moisture into the cells and waste out, which a lot of inflammation is, toxins and the like, it can help people release like water weight. So it's pretty good stuff. Uh-oh. And almost inhaled a little piece of mint. Fresh mint. It's still kind of summery here in LA, so. Yeah, to try. It does everything! Actually, but MSM, I was reading that it was helping with erectile dysfunction. Some people, just because, and their libido, because of just general release of just toxins and the like. Avocado for cooking. That sounds good. Yes, I think you will like it, Tasha. I've never, some people will buy it and they're like, oh no, this is not, maybe, Mom. Maybe. That's me, Mom. So people that don't like hydrolyzed collagen are usually vegans or vegetarian. They didn't realize that it comes from cows. And that's the only time I've ever heard people be like, oh, I didn't like it, it didn't work for me. Everyone's like, oh my God, this is so helpful. That's what I've experienced. Yeah, guys. So hopefully our serums will be coming out soon. Glow and Plush. It's amazing, the packaging debacles, and it's tricky because there's a lot of companies. Fish hydrolyzed collagen. I think you were talking about fish. Yeah, there's fish hydrolyzed collagen. So some pescatarians can, the people that don't like the cow part. But yes, hopefully our Glow and Plush will be coming out. It's probably going to be more like October. I keep telling, I should just not even talk about it anymore, but I think that will be coming out probably beginning of October. There's so many companies that are cramming to get, their packaging together from the same companies. And yes, bamboo and silica, that's also very good for vegans as well. How much you take daily? You can take up to 4.5 grams. In terms of studies, like in terms of toxicity, like taking too much, it's really low on the toxicity level. But if you take too much too soon, you might get diarrhea. which I've never experienced. And, you know, before I was like really, I've used to just take a few tablespoons a day, like throughout the day, just like shovel it in and rinse it down with water. It is bitter. It's pretty bitter. But, so you might want to take a little bit first. But really, that's like the only possible symptom. There's other symptoms, maybe detoxing too quickly. MSM? Is that what you mean? How much do I personally take? Like a spoonful. Bamboo. Oh yes, a spoonful. I just take a spoonful, but today I've taken like three spoonfuls. I'm drinking it, and I did a video about it, so I'm like taking a lot. I also made a spray. It dissolves. You can really saturate it into like just a facial spray. I had a 2-ounce container, and I was able to put a tablespoon in. It's a lot, so it's very saturated, but it does dissolve. What else were we talking about? Oh, bamboo has a lot of silica in it, so that can be good also. Emerson powder. Pills are not as absorbable. They're not as, I mean, I'm sure there's benefit, but they just aren't as absorbable. Bamboo anhydrous collagen every day. Yes, bamboo has a lot of silica, which is another building block for your collagen and your keratin in your hair and your nails. But MSM really helps with that as well. So MSM, silica of some sort. Bamboo is a great source. That's what I always tell vegans if they're looking for an alternative to hydrolyzed collagen. But you can take all of those even if you're not. If you eat meat. So it's windy right now. Is this helping? Yeah. Yeah, the pills, if you prefer just to take the pill, I mean, actually, there's capsules. I would take capsules, would be okay. And the little gelatin capsules. You know, you might be able to. It probably is fine. I'm sure it will dissolve. It was more of the essential oil also in the xylitol that I wanted to disperse evenly. That's what the D9 is for. But if you just want to use D9 in water, I mean not D9, xylitol in water, that'll still have an effect, but it won't be as good as if you have an essential oil. Yeah, M&M and veggie caps, I don't think it's a problem. Just drink a lot of water with it. Yeah, if you prefer not the taste, it's just encoded in caps. Actually, Bulk Supplements has that as well. Do you mix M&M with something? Just water. I know people, like Leslie, who's often here, she drinks it in coffee in the morning, and it doesn't make it bitter. And I tried that. You know, I actually put some in my tea today. I'm drinking tea as well, and it's not that bad. It's masked by the flavors pretty easily. Fine Lines was saying, oh, yes. Thank you, Mooney. Have you tried derma rolling, dude? Derma rolling. I know there's a lot of videos about that. And people that have been here on our Tuesdays do it even every day. They've gotten to the point where their skin is tolerant to every day, but really once a month would be helpful. I think you should try it, but make sure your skin is clean, disinfect it well with 90% alcohol. Sometimes I have derma roller that comes in with like a little tray. There's a few different ones, but I've only ever used the 0.25 millimeter length because they come in different lengths. And, you know, I'm not doing it till I'm bleeding. But you can feel, if you put something on your skin that stings afterwards, you would feel it. Olive oil all day. And olive oil on your skin? Yeah, if you're doing derma roll, I would put like an oil on afterwards. Like, you don't want to put a lot of product. You don't want to put products because you're essentially making little holes in your skin and tricking your skin to then shoot collagen to that area. It's like a wound. You're creating a little wound. But that's pretty darn effective. It really is. You could go on a super Google rabbit hole about it. And you can also there's a lot of dermatologists like, don't do this on your own. Go and get a procedure. Niacinamide's great. Yes, niacinamide, darlings. You really should check out hydrolyzed collagen internally for wrinkles and the derma rolling. Yes, we have got niacinamide in our Lucidescence brightening mist sprays. Astaxanthin's good for your skin. Yeah. And I don't know. Yeah, it's been supposed to be good for wrinkles as well. It's just a great antioxidant. I don't know if you'll see as great an effect as like hydrolyzed collagen and derma rolling, but yeah. Whoa! Well, it really depends on you. You want to start off slow and ramp up. 0.5, I don't even know if I've ever really got. I mean, I still use the 0.25. Rubbish with natural supplements and really expensive commercially. Yeah. Well, dang it. And I know bulk supplements they are international, but some things they can't ship internationally. Like I know MSM they can't ship to Australia for some reason. I have no idea. But I know MSM does ship internationally. Yeah. That VAT there. Yikes. What else? Darlings. Derma rolling, I'm telling you. A whole process. Yeah. You don't want to put a lot of stuff. You want to kind of give your skin a little bit of break around the derma rolling. Is tomato oil drying? Really? It's supposed to not be. It's supposed to be very hydrating. I got oh, you got retinol too? I didn't get the rest of that. Mo cocoa. Tomato oil is not supposed to be drying. It's supposed to be pretty hydrating. Interesting. I have no idea what's happening there. Tomato oil is pretty rich oil. I guess you could try a different oil and see if it's different. Business question. Is your opinion, do you need a business degree or MBA to start an e-commerce business? No. Definitely not. I think even, listen to people's podcasts. There's so many inspiring podcasts. You don't need a business degree. No. And you might even have locally a lot of, like community small business bureaus. There's a lot of, there's a few here, small business bureaus that are just like helpful. Yes, darling. There's some good kind of marketing. There was some Amazon sellers, The Amazing Seller. I think there's it's a great podcast. How I Made It, or How I Made This. That's a great podcast. There's so many good business podcasts. I think you should check that out. Wealth of free information. Yeah. Yeah, guys. So, that's what's going on. Hope you guys are having an amazing time. So, best supplements. Copaiba oil. Cacao oil. I really like cacao oil. And that's like going to be a main ingredient in our facial oil. The main ingredient, because it's got more vitamin E than argan and 3 times as much vitamin A as rosehip seed oil. What? And I don't know that oil. I think I might have just... Is it an Amazon nut? And is it good for wounds? Well, not cacao, but the one you just said. Yeah. Goat milk. Yep. My mom. That's my mom. When my brother was premature, and he was the fastest growing preemie in the incubator because of all of the hippie stuff my mom was doing, like giving him goat milk and carrot juice. What was that? What was the name of that oil? CACAU. It's good for tree sap. Aguaje oil? No, these are 2 oils I haven't heard. Aguaje. Is that how you pronounce that? The sap. I'm wondering, I just purchased an oil. It's very thick and orangey, and it's supposed to be good, for wrinkles, but it's used like locally. It comes from the jungle, has a natural phytohormones. Interesting. I'm gonna look those up, guys. And good thing your comments, they come up What are the new oils you like now? Well, cacao oil is great. We have, I'm really into bakuchi oil. Bakuchi, Bakuchi. We're going to have that in our night serum and our next oil, our facial oil. We're going to make a facial oil. Bakuchi, Bakuchi oil. It's like an Indian oil, but it's like an alt. Yes, it's an alt retinol. Like it's being researched right now a lot. It's going to be the latest thing in skincare. It's like aguaje. Yes. Doting on hyperpigmentation, right? It can make it worse. Like depending on if it's like an age spot, kind of like a freckle. It's a fruit. It comes from a palm. Okay, I'll have to look those up. But on melasma, like, it might have made my melasma here a little bit worse. Melasma can sometimes, be aggravated by inflammation. So you are making a little holes. Goats. Ooh, you bathe in it. Amazing. Yeah, so it can make your dark spots, and it might have, because I have an expression line that is pronounced on this eye from all the eyebrow lifting, and I really went to town on this, and that's where my melasma is here. Like if I see, it's a little bit going on. Of course, I put my Hashidati on it, but you can see it's kind of darker there. But my melasma's also gotten a lot better. And so I should post, I'm trying to figure out some way to post like my melasma journey before and after pictures. I should do a new video or something like that. There is something on YouTube where they're kind of trying to be Instagram, where your subscribers on the phone can receive, kind of like posts. Cacao oil is Cacay. And that's the oil that's better than argan and rosehip. But anyways, Bakuchi oil, you guys gotta check that out. It is supposed to be as good as retinol, but it's less irritating, and Bakuchiol is another. It's very cute. So it's Ayurvedic Indian. People are using it for vitiglio. A little like what Michael Jackson had, the white blotches on the skin. There's that model that's like, yes. And I don't know. Some people are like, oh my God, it's so intense, and they're using on their hands with vitiglio and like rubbing the powder. So, I think you need to use it in sparing. You need to dilute it because it's intense. I wouldn't use it straight. Although I did rub some on my hand just to see if it would burn it. But maybe it's particular if you have like those white blotches where your melanin is just going away. But it's supposed to even out skin tone and stuff like that. It's interesting. So it's like an old Ayurvedic oil. It's from a nut. It's also or a seed. These little black seeds. Anyways. I like tomato oil. I think it's good. I don't know why it would be drying. It seems like such a thick oil. I know my mom really... Yeah, I would dilute it too. My mom really likes, that's my mom. She really likes tomato oil. Scent Pure have open stores in Yes! No way! Wow, in Topanga? My goodness. Is it very sensitive? Is it sensitive? Yeah, maybe you should dilute it with like is there an oil that you like better? Lemon and Bacardi soda helps my pigmentation. Whoa! Super hydrating, but it stinks. Yes, that's right. You could dilute it. It's probably a good idea. That's so interesting. Yeah. I've been, there's a lot of ways. What one would you recommend for gut health? Darling, are you fermenting vegetables? Fermented vegetables, I'm really into it. Hemp oil. Everybody has to kind of just, try different oils for the skin because your skin's going to like different things. But fermenting vegetables, also my favorite probiotic is Prescript Assist. It's a, and maybe it's like this because it's, yeah, well, there's, you should dilute it in hemp oil. There you go, Lucid Head. Prescript Assist, you should check that out if you're having some gut issues because it's a spore-based probiotic. So you can get a lot of, you know, your lactobacilla from fermenting vegetables, which is going to be better than any other, you know, like acidophilus you're going to take because it's, you're growing it right there and it's live, you know, and it's tasty. I love like the fermented cabbage. I just love it. I made 2 huge batches last night. I love it. And you can do other vegetables too, but I just love the cabbage. Red cabbage and ginger has same. Yes. Yeah, we've just like sipped a little bit of the juice. It's good. It's like a salad dressing with like some yummy olive oil. But I would check out Prescript Assist as well because it's a totally different type of thing. It's like we used to get a lot of spore-based. Spore meaning like these can live in the dirt for like a really long time. And, you know, we used to get a little bit more of that when, you know, digging in the dirt and being farmers and stuff like that, but not so much anymore. Eat a bit of dirt. Probably good for you. I mean, maybe, but also maybe not. Yes, she puts it on salad. Fermented vegetables. Yes, darlings. Gut health. Also, I'll alternate my face oils. I never use the same oil on my face. I feel like my face gets... Yeah, I like that. I love that idea. Yeah, rosehip oil. I mean, I'm always playing with different oils. But we're also going to put tetrahydroxyl desolasarbate, the oil-soluble vitamin C, in our facial oil, which I'm very excited about. And I haven't got a sample of it yet, but when I do, I'm going to try it on with after derma rolling. You're amazing, Aisha. Thank you. Prescript Assist. That's the spore-based. I mean, it's supposed to be in dirt too. I don't know if I want to eat dirt intentionally, but maybe like if it's an organic vegetable and there's a little on it, maybe it's fine to keep it on there. I take the glass stone weight from the inside the ferment jar without spilling the... Yes, a fork, kinda? I mean, I spilled the juice. I totally... Oh, Paul. C'est la vie. Yeah, you just have to use a little fork. That's what I do. But I totally spill the juice, and it also comes out often, and I just lose a lot of juice. Like it just in the little dish, you know. Prescript Assist. I'll tell you later, Mom, I promise. Yeah, I use a little fork. All right, darlings, 33 minutes already. Thank you for participating. And I hope you guys have an amazing time and a good gut health. Check out MSM. We're going to talk about it on Thursday. We make a little spray. I just show you how you can really concentrate it in, you know, water. And it's kind of nice. It's kind of mattifying when you spray it on. Yeah, guys, any other pressing questions? Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Love you all. See you next time, Kirsten. Thank you. Thank you for always supporting. Mwah! Let's see if I can do this. Yay! Stay blessed, gratefulness, and love. It's a good handle name. Bye, guys. Bye. Can't wait.